check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. Hey, look! Home Depot has their own trains now. Cool.
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the ToQGer DX Build Dai-Oh. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is, you got a big picture here of Build Dai-Oh, and stuff that I can't read as usual because I don't speak this language. It's number 11 in the series. On this side of the box you have pictures of things and stuff. On the other side of the box you have pictures of things and stuff. On the bottom you got Build Dai-Oh right there. On the back of the box you have your obligatory product shots with this and that and the other, and all the trains in the formal series as it stands inside Pac-Man. We can't forget about him because it makes him sad, even though he already is. But moving right along here, we have the Build Ressha. This is the train of ToQ6, the sixth member of the ToQGers, and as you can see, it's orange, which I really do like. I like that it's not the typical silver or gold sixth member that, you know, we pretty much always get in these, Sentai Power Ranger series, and it's pretty cool. This guy is he's pretty beefy. We're getting close here, so you can take a look at all of the details here. Lots of nice molded details. Got some picked out in silver here. Got some white striping going on. And just a lot of nice molded in details on all of these trains. Every train I've looked at so far from this series, they've all been just very nicely molded. And very nicely detailed. And you know, the paintwork is, you know, for the most part, pretty good. And on the other side, it looks pretty much the same except a bunch of screw holes. Yay, screw holes. And of course it does have wheels at the bottom, so it can roll, and rolls quite smoothly. Very, very smoothly. Now you can detach the top section here. Just clips in right there. And you can flip this connector piece down. Like that. And there is a port right here. You can take it, plug them together, and you can have the Build Ressha fully extended here, and that's just to give you a good look at how far this extends when you have it in this configuration. I think I've only seen it in this configuration once so far on the show. I think I've only seen it like this once on the show. Usually every time this Ressha is called in, it's always in this configuration. So there you have that. And of course it does have the little flip out connector on this piece also, so again you can totally just connect your train from end to end to end to end to end to end to end and do loops around your house, because at this point it'll be that long. You could probably do a full loop around your house with all these trains. So there you have that. Now this front section right here does have this piece that can extend. Now it's on 3 separate joints. It's on a ratchet joint right here at the base. It's on a ratchet joint in the center here, and this piece right here is on a ratchet joint. So you basically take it and angle it however you'd like, make it look like the Loch Ness Monster or something, whatever you want to do, totally up to you. And again, some nice silver details picked out there. It's a nice metallic green in the cockpit section. I know words. And the headlights here picked out in gold. So, again, very cool. I like this train. I think this is like my favorite train of the series so far, my favorite mecha of the series so far. And of course you can remove this front section here because you can plug it into your ToQ changer and make noises. So let's make some noises, shall we? Let's just get on with it. There we go. So let's henshin, let's transform. ToQ change. Yeah, so there you go. There you go your henshin noise. And to summon the Ressha. So you have the build Ressha being summoned, and of course you can do the line change. And of course you can change back. So there you go. There's all the noises that you can make in the ToQ changer. So there you have that. So now it's time to get down to the main event, and that is to transform him into Build Dai-Oh. Now the transformation for this guy is extremely simple. So let me just raise the camera up here, because I know he's going to get tall. Let's make sure I have the proper height here so you can see what I'm doing. So there we go. I got the team back there just waiting. Come on, hurry up. So basically, to start transformation, you see there are these orange buttons right here. These are the releases for the legs. Otherwise, they will not move. They do move at this joint, but this is not the joint you want to move for robot mode. You want to move it at this joint. So you want to push it here, that releases it, and the leg will come down. And again, you cannot bring the leg back up unless you push this button to release that joint. So just push the button, bring the leg down, rotate that forward, bring up the foot, and the foot, much like with ToQGer's feet, they do have a release. You see they lock in there very securely, and to release the foot you have to push up on this black switch right here. So you push that up, that releases the foot. So that's the only way you can do it. I mean, you can force it, but you'll probably break something. So you want to make sure when you're flipping the foot back down that you bring up this switch, and that releases that. So there you have that. Second verse, same as the first. Push that button right there, bring the leg down, rotate it forward, flip up the foot. Let me flip this back in. And there you have the legs all done. And then for the arms, all you're going to do with the arms is just take them and bring them down. Bring it down. Take this section here, rotate it, boom, to reveal the head. And there you go. There you have Build Dai-Oh in his robot mode. And yeah, he's my favorite mecha of this series so far. I think he's really cool. I really dig him. I love how he has the suspenders that ToQ 6 has. Well, my camera dipped on me a little bit. I had to catch it. There we go. But I love how he has the suspenders that ToQ 6 has. Really cool. Just really dig the design of this Megazord, of this mecha. Sometimes I say it just because I know it makes people mad. But yeah, I really do like him. Articulation-wise, it is your standard Super Sentai Mecha Power Ranger Zord articulation. The arms can rotate. That's basically it. That's all the articulation you're going to get on this guy. He actually does have a molded-in fist here on this side, so he can hold stuff. And of course, this arm also can unplug and use any of the other Reshas, like the tank Ressha, the car carrier Ressha, the fire Ressha, the police Ressha. You know, you can plug any of those Reshas onto the arms. They're all compatible. So there you go. And that's basically it. That's all this guy does, but he's pretty cool nonetheless. Now, for comparison, we'll bring in ToQGer and see how he looks with ToQGer, and we'll bring in Grandpa Diesel-Oh, so you can see all three mechas together. And he looks good with them. He definitely looks good with them. So, there you have that. Now, the last thing that this guy can do is he can combine with both ToQGer and Grandpa Diesel-O. But basically, to do that, you do want to get these two into the ToQGer mode. So I'm going to do this off camera really quick. I'm going to get them into ToQGer mode. So just wait up. I'm going to be right back. Bam! Alright, so there we go. Here we have ToQGer ready to go. And here's a little comparison so you can see how they look together. But now we will combine this guy with this guy and make a bigger guy, kinda, sorta. So basically all you're going to do to prep him is to remove the sword and remove the head. So you want to decapitate him and take away his sword. And now basically he is prepped and ready to go for combination. So I'll move him off to the side for now. And now we're going to take Dai-Oh here, and basically we're going to start taking him apart. And basically you want to put him back into train mode. It's kind of the easiest way to go. Or not. Actually, no. You just want to raise the switch here, again, to release the feet. And the feet pointed down, like so. Basically you just want to split them apart right here too. So again, you're going to push this button here to bring the leg up, and now you're going to bring this section down on this hinge, right here, just like that. So again, raise this up and bend it at this hinge, just like that, and that section is all ready to go. So we'll take that here. You're going to take this section right here, the hook, you're just going to take that and pull it off his head, put that off to the side. You're going to take the front section here of the Ressha, you're going to pull this off. Take this rear section here, pull that off, and you're going to connect these two right here. You'll see these pieces right here will clip right into these divots right here. Just going to take it, clip that together like that. You're going to take this piece here, extend it all the way out, and bend this down like that. So, once you have that, we'll just put this off to the side for now. Now you're left with this piece right here. Now for this piece, you're just going to come back here. You'll see there's a switch right here with an arrow pointed down, which means you're going to pull this switch down, and that will release a joint right here, which allows you to flip this forward, just like that. There we go. You want to make sure it clicks into place. Once you bring that down like that, you're going to take these sections right here, you're going to rotate them back so these silver pieces are facing up. Rotate that back. Bring them back like that, and this will clip in right there. And there you go. So now you got that piece all ready to go. So now we're ready for the combination. So first thing you're going to do is bring this down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to do because there's a lot of stuff going on here and it's pretty big. But basically what you're going to do is, you see there, the posts right here, they're going to plug in to the clips right here under ToQGer's feet. So you're just going to take this little section here, just bring them down on it, and clip this on like that. Clip this on under the blue Ressha, and there you go. You got that part done. So now he's taller. Yay! Tallness. My tripod loves tallness. So once you've got that done, my tripod really doesn't like tallness. But I'll make it. Oh, I'll make it. I'll make it like it. Come on, tripod. Work with me, tripod. Work with me, buddy. So there you go. Once you got that done, you're going to take this assembly right here, and you'll see there are two posts right here. They will clip in to the clips right here. So you just want to line that up. Push down, and voila, you get that clipped on, and he's still a bit too tall. You're going to take the head, you're going to take this piece right here, and this is on a hinge here. You're going to take this, see the post right there, you're going to clip it right into the top of his head. Just take it, clip that on, bring down the visor, there you go. And then you're just going to take this and plug that in right up top, right up there. And there you have that. Now for this piece right here, you're just going to take the the sword, plug that into it, just like that. Come back here, there is a handle that you can flip out. And for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason this handle is a soft plastic. And I kind of don't, I don't get why, really, because this is nothing that's really stress-bearing, so I don't get why this is soft plastic, but hey, whatever. So you're going to take that, plug that into the hand, so now it has his staff. And there you go, you now have ToQGer Dai-Oh in all of its glory, and this thing is really big. Let me pull the camera back so you can kind of get a full... I have to roll back in my chair to get this all in frame. There we go. There is ToQGer Dai-Oh. All 6 members plugged in along with Grandpa. And yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. Getting closer here on the head sculpt. Now with the visor. And that looks pretty cool. I like the way that looks. And he just got the whole thing going on here. He's got his big staff weapon now. And these like skis, I don't really kind of get this. On the show he only uses like these pieces right here. This back piece does not exist. But I guess for the sake of the toy, just to make sure you're using everything and not just chucking something off to the side, that's still there. I mean, you can unplug this, but it does kind of leave you with that chunk just kind of hanging off to the side. But still, it's impressive. It does make him taller. It does make him a lot more imposing, and it is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do quite like this combination. It does work for me. It's one of those things, again, it's kind of so ridiculous. It's awesome. Let's add some orange now. Let's just add some orange to it, because we don't have enough colors. Let's just give it a splash of orange. That'll make it a lot more lively. But yeah, it's pretty cool. ToQGer stuff. It's ToQGer. It's a fun show. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely a show that is not taking itself too seriously. It's definitely very lighthearted, very tongue-in-cheek. I am quite enjoying it. And the trains they're fun to play with. And these crazy combinations are starting to get really crazy, and crazy in a way that I like. So it's good stuff. You know, and again, if this appeals to you in any way whatsoever, then give it a shot. They're pretty fun toys. I've been quite enjoying them. So I think that's pretty much it. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the ToQGer DX BUILDDAI-OH, and this is EmGo's saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Look, Grandpa! Shadowline monsters! We must stop them! Is this the place where I shall die? No. How about over here? Is this where I shall die? No, not over there either. How about here? Is this where I shall die? No. How about here? No. If I just killed him, would it make him happy?